Hello everyone, welcome back to playing Animal Crossing every day. Today is day 47. It is about like 2 a.m. something. Got a bunch of letters. I love the music. I'm very tired. I kind of don't want to do this, but it's like a daily dedication kind of thing. And I still have some comments that I got that I feel like I should just like comment on, because like it's nice to reply to people and stuff. But first of all, I got a reply from Dell from getting a letter from me. What getting a letter from me must make your day, right? When it comes to music, it's gotta be easy listening. Real men dig easy listening. Good letter, eh? Right? Still cranky. I don't know if that means you didn't like the letter or not. I don't know. I don't really care. Like, whatever, Dell. Just be glad I sent you a letter. No, I'll keep it, though. For a bit. Until I'll probably just throw it away. But I got a bunch more letters. So let's see what those are. From Luke, yeah, that's whatever. Wait. Are you looking... No photo will have 5 on sale for an hour at 7 p.m. March 28th. That's today. But like, not really today, because like, I don't think today starts until I wake up. And it's at 7 p.m. And it's not 7 p.m. Got a letter from Paul with a present. My charming Jim, I must say, Jim, even your letters thrill me. I no longer need this, and I know you always wanted it. That was you, wasn't it? Do take care of yourself, tactfully, Paul. So let's see what Paul gave me. A picnic table. That's nice for outside, but not really from inside. Letter from Tangy Jim. I awoke the other day with the Wanderlust. So I just up and left. World, huh? On the road, destination unknown. Anyway, thanks for dealing with my craziness. Cheery bye, Tangy. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta do that sort of stuff. When I was like, kind of thinking about quitting uni and stuff, I still had like free public transport. It's like a thing in the Netherlands if you're studying and you're Dutch. You get like access to free public transport during work days. But since I wasn't really doing much for uni, I just used that free public transport to go like all the way north to the country and just be like, yeah, why not? Just go and do it. I woke up and was like, yep, I'm going all the way to the north of the country today. It's I can, you know, free will. And a letter from Apollo. Jim, nice letter. It cracked me up. I don't know why and I don't want to, but my niece asked me to give this to you. That's it for today. From Apollo. Thank you, Apollo. What is it? It is a kitschy wall. I suppose I will check it out. I don't know what kitschy means, but I guess I will see. I'll keep it. It kind of fits. It's a bit funky. It fits the music, I think. I like this music. Wait, which track is playing? KKDMB, okay. Oh, no. Go back. Tunnel. Yeah. And gamble. Huh? The drawers are painted on. Oh, come on. Okay, let me store some stuff. And I'll just get into the day. Cause, well, I can't go to Nooks anyway, because it's closed. Well, I do want to do one thing, actually. I want to open it up and just see what happens, really. Also, do I have any papers left? Yeah. Because I might want to write some letters. I love this music track though. It's such a funny song for 2 AM. It always makes me feel a little less bad for staying up until 2 AM. It's just like, yeah, 2 AM, you're just being funky. Instead of 2 AM, you should really be in bed right now, and what you're doing isn't healthy. Oh, I mean, it's not like I'm staying up until 6 AM or anything. Like, it's the weekend anyway, like I can stay up. I just, again, I wished I recorded earlier, but I procrastinated. After work, I was just really tired, and it was like, yeah, it's the weekend, I can do whatever I want, so I took a nap. And then I played Counter-Strike. And then, yeah, I still have to record Animal Crossing. Which I stopped playing Counter-Strike like an hour ago. But like, I just didn't feel like playing Animal Crossing and ending the night. But I gotta... Also, I think he just isn't opening anymore. Wow, okay. Well, I can no longer do that, I guess. What will I do? I mean, I did promise that, like, the next post 10 PM video, I would, like, remodel the trees and stuff. To be honest, I don't feel like doing it. I just want to go to bed. But, like, I gotta get an episode out longer than yesterday, because yesterday was really short. But that's because I just didn't have any time. And let me just turn down my headset a bit. The music is a bit loud. But yeah, and I had work in the morning, so yeah, today is the weekend, and I can just stay up. Okay, anyway, let's dive into the first comment. Who am I writing it to? Oh, it still says from Diana. Wait, I'm writing it to myself. No, I don't want to do that. Can I change it? No. We'll just go with it. Here. A letter to myself. And give me a moment as I will type the comment. So there we go. The first comment I got on the day before yesterday's video. Because I still gotta cover that because I didn't have any time to cover it yesterday. So thank you for the kind words. Keep doing what you're doing. It's a joy to watch. From Missy. And thank you to Missy for always commenting on my videos. It's always something to look forward to every day. And yeah, I'm glad my videos are a joy to watch for you too, and your videos are also a joy to watch. I watched your latest video this morning. I think I forgot to like it and leave a comment because I didn't have much time in the morning. Sometimes I just like to, because yesterday I uploaded my video really late. I like to just log into YouTube in the morning for a bit before I go to work and just see what's up, if I got any comments. And then I also saw you posted a new video, and I just listened to that while I was getting ready for work, but like, I was kind of late already, so I barely had any time left. But yeah, yeah, it's also fun just listening to someone else's thoughts and stuff. And yeah, you did the whole memory thing of going down your pictures in the Switch, which was really cool. I might do something like that someday. Because I also have like a lot of screenshots taken from New Horizons. Though I used to play with a bunch of people back then that I don't play with anymore. And like I gotta maybe curate it a bit. Just so I don't know. Just so there aren't any screenshots of people I don't want to show for some reason. But I think most of it will be fine. Most are just people I don't talk to anymore, but some are just people I... Yeah, I don't know. They're just... Stuff happens. And some people can be not who you think they are. And then, yeah. Today something like that happened in the Discord server, though I wasn't directly involved. But yeah, someone told me about it because I was like, what happened in the server? And then she told me all about it. And yeah. It was just, yeah, something about the person just not, yeah, seeming who they are and actually being a bad person and stuff. I got a lot of nice roses now. Got 2 orange ones, 2 black ones. I wonder if it would be beneficial for me to separate them into separate patches. But I think for now I'll just keep them together until I got a few more. Hello, Copper. Any going on? By the way, oh yeah, Joan will be hit. Oh, do I even have money to buy turnips? No. So yay. Wait, tomorrow is Saturday, actually. I don't have to get up early to buy turnips anyway. Maybe Saturday will actually be a long one. And I just prune a flower. But yeah, and then I can maybe make enough bells or something to actually buy turnips in the morning. Oh. Yep. Oh boy. It's 3 AM. I think the 3 AM track is less energetic. I think I got a second pink flower here. Yeah. Still relaxing though. This game is just really relaxing though. Just watering flowers at 3 AM. No new orange ones though. Okay. I'll get into the next comment. Which I can... I don't know, can I write it down in a letter? Oh, this one I can... I'll write it on the bulletin board actually. Just because it's Sean O again. And I don't know, the previous comment of his I put on the bulletin board. So I'll put this one there too, plus it's just a short one. So I feel like it fits in there. Cody here, I've buried something that everyone will love. In one of the Upstart's A acres, start digging. I'll find that. Yeah. Non-binary bit, let's go. Yeah. See, it is nice being able to look back at your comments doing this. But I'll write the next one right now. So this is just a simple comment. Loving this series from Shano again. Thank you so much, Sean. Yeah, I'm glad you're checking back in and stuff. Yeah, you got another comment on that bulletin board. And yeah, I'm just glad you're watching. And just, yeah, enjoying the videos. Thank you for being here. I've only found one fossil so far. Next comment I will not be able to write down. Can you guess who it is if you watched the previous episodes, or if you're the one watching you already know? It's Billy G, Not My Lover. And I think they said something about them choosing that name in 2006 and then just sticking with it, with respect to that, definitely. My old username used to be Jimmy Cat. I don't know, eventually I just grew out of it, but who knows, maybe I'll reclaim it someday. Jimmy Cat. I don't know, it's a stupid name. And then for a few, like, yeah, for some time I used to have like my full name. I think in my YouTube too, which is kind of crazy. But like, later on I changed that because like, yeah, probably not a good idea to have your full name. With all the weird stuff and crazy stuff that happens on the internet and the things people can do with your real name and stuff. Probably will not be finding the money rock today. And I can't even find the fossils because I'm just finding gyroids. Have I had this fossil? Oh, fossil rock. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna get into the next comment, which I will just pop up on the that means I have to edit the video. Editing the video is kind of annoying, not because the editing itself takes a long time, but the processing. It basically just takes just as long as recording the video, which is very nice when I just want to get a video out and go to bed. But yeah, I think it's nice to be able to read along with the comments I'm reading. So yeah, it'll probably pop up once I start reading. Let me just get the comment here. Totally get you not wanting to change the game clock. I respect the reasoning. I think consistently playing nighttime just make me feel a little sad personally. Yeah, that's understandable. Especially with Pocket Camp too. I don't know, this game feels just more relaxing at night and stuff too. I too have a big fear of being perceived. Funnily enough, the first time I commented on one of your videos, your reaction to my display name reminded me that that's still my display name. I felt very perceived. But I have to stick with it. I made this account in 2006 and unfortunately I have to stick with it for posterity. My childhood self would never forgive me. Even if I cringe at all of it now, we have to stay true to the child that lives inside us after all. Maybe I should go back to Jimmy Cat. Wouldn't that be a fun username? Speaking of games, my ultimate favorite is Stardew Valley. I love a farming simulator. Have you played that one yet? Would be fun to stream too. Also, apologies for the consistently essay length comments. I'm a librarian, it comes with the territory. And don't worry about it at all. I love reading through the long comments and stuff. It's just, yeah, it's nice you can say so much in a YouTube comment, and I love reading it. And yeah, and just to be sure, I reply, I love the long comments because I do. And about Stardew Valley, yeah, I've played a ton of Stardew Valley. It's like actually one of my most played games on Steam, I'm pretty sure. And then I also played a bit on Switch and a tiny bit on mobile too. I think I bought the game in total like 3 times on different systems. I haven't played in a while actually. It's not in my recent games. Yeah, I have 456 hours in Stardew. Don't have every achievement yet, but I do have the perfection achievement. So that's because we 100%ed it with some friends a while ago. It's the same friend group I play Valheim with now. We used to play Stardew Valley, but yeah, eventually we just 100%ed that. So now we're playing Valheim instead. And yeah, I can't wait for the next Stardew update, which will add two new spouses to the game, which will be Clint and Sandy, if I remember correctly. Which seems interesting, definitely. Especially Sandy. I hope they add some events and stuff that gives you some more lore about the game, because she does have like that casino in the desert and stuff. And it would also be cool to... That's a Tambata palm or something? Tanabata palm, okay. And it would also be cool to see Sandy moving to the valley and stuff. To Pelican Town. And Clint is... Yeah, Clint is like... I don't know, a lot of people hate Clint. And kind of understandably so, because he's a bit creepy for sure. And he's a bit weird with Penny. But I feel like that's why he's a good spouse candidate too. Because like, you could probably go through some development with him. Because it's not like in Stardew Valley, like Shane is a good person in the beginning either. But it's like about talking to him and stuff. And once you actually get to know him and stuff, he starts improving himself and changing his life for the better and stuff. And I hope you can do that with Clint too. I don't know, sometimes with characters in video games or stories or anything in general, I feel like some people will just hate on them, even though like you could just look at the character as a character who has flaws, and like if you know them in real life, you know, you'd know them as someone with flaws too, and hopefully they get through those flaws. But like, not everything is black and white and stuff. Like a lot of people hate Maya Lewis or Pierre, for example. Like Joja is kind of like black and white. Like I can't give you any positives for Joja. You could probably name a few, I guess. But with Lewis too, it's like, yeah, I don't know. There's some criticisms for sure. But I think he could also come up with some good things. Man, I found so many gyroids. It was also really cold today when I cycled to work. I had to wear gloves and stuff. So I hope the weather improves soon. We've had some weird weather, like hailing and stuff. In the afternoon the sun did come out and it was still pretty chilly, but the sun did warm it up all up a bit. Anyway, that's the weather talk. I'll go finish things off now. Throughout the day, I keep coming up with like things I can talk about during these episodes, but then when I actually record them, I just forget about them. I should probably just start writing more of them down. I did make like a little document, but I haven't been keeping it up. But yeah, look forward to more random rambles. And thank you for checking this episode out again at 3 AM, and hopefully see you again sometime. Goodbye.